So Ryan McLaughlin, thanks for sitting down for a chat. We're about 6 weeks into your time at the club, but it's the first time we've had a proper chat. So how has your time been as a St. Pat's player so far?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. It feels like I've been a bit longer here than 6 weeks now because all the lads and all and the staff have made me feel so welcome. So yeah, no, it's been great. It's been good to get back playing, and I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, it's a really good group of lads, first of all, a great mix in ages, and the coaching staff and the players have a real closeness as well and a real good environment to be in. So it's great that you've settled in so quickly.
Yeah, exactly, and it helps obviously that the team's doing well and the positivity around the place. So yeah, no, obviously we had a poor result in the last game, so we're hoping to put that right now against Finn Harps on Friday. So we're all looking forward to it.
Yeah, you've come in at the business end of the season, as you mentioned. The domestic form has been very, very good up until that Shelbourne defeat. The focus is on the cup now in a quarterfinal against Finn Harps. What's your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, obviously as a group we all know what lies at the end. A big match at the 𝗲𝗲𝗔𝗡, and get silverware. So we know obviously we've got a very difficult test here on Friday away to Finn Harps. It's quarter-final of the cup, so anything can happen. It's a type of game that sometimes form can go out the window, and they'll be at it, and we're expecting a very difficult game. But we know that we need to arrive with the right attitude, and if we play the way we play, and we can do, then hopefully we can get a positive result.
You made your debut, of course, in the league a couple of weeks ago now in the victory away to UCD. You came on in the Shells game as well, having watched the first couple when you were building your fitness. What have you made of your time at the club so far and the league overall?
Yeah, look, we've got some brilliant young players and brilliant experienced players as well. So like you said before, it's a really nice mix of ages. And obviously the standard as a league in total, like there's a lot of very, very good players. The teams play good football as well, and everyone's trying to play the right way, and the games are always really competitive. There seems to be no easy games in this league, and you obviously have to approach every game with the right attitude or you won't be able to get the result you want.
Yeah, you've not played a home game yet. Your two matches so far have been away, but you've seen the big away crowds that we had in UCD and particularly at Talca Park against Shells. We'll have over 400 travelling to Donegal on Friday for the Finn Harps game as well, and the fans have played a big part, and I know you guys really enjoy playing in front of them, and the away games have been fairly special. They're just travelling in such numbers, which makes a big difference to you guys on the pitch.
Yeah, the support's incredible. Like the game against Shelbourne and I've seen Bohemians, obviously Derry. The fans have come out and their numbers are unbelievable. The atmosphere that's created as well, it's one of the best atmospheres I've experienced in football, and a lot of people had said to me before about the Dublin derbies before it came down. People that I know in Dublin as well, they said that it'll be some experience for you. And yeah, even though I haven't got to play at home yet in a Dublin derby or in games in general, I know it's going to be a brilliant atmosphere, and it's something I'm really excited for.
I know you probably saw a bit on social media and YouTube and stuff before you joined the club, but has that surprised you, just how I suppose good the fans are and the numbers that they attend both home and away, and particularly for St. Pat's, like our attendances are massively up over the last couple of seasons, and that's something that a lot of players have commented on?
Yeah, like for clubs to have the attendance, it's St. Pat's Salve, it's a dream for them. And yeah, it hasn't surprised me in the sense that what people told me before I came, how good it is, but until you sort of sample it, I suppose it does. And no, the Bohemians game at home, Shelbourne away as well. The atmosphere was incredible. My family came down and seen it as well for themselves, and a lot of my friends are now looking forward to coming down because they've seen it, online and that, and they're wanting to sample it as well. So I'm just buzzing, obviously, to get playing at home too. But yeah, Friday night, I'm sure there'll be another great atmosphere. Yeah,
in the context of an away game like this, like it's a long trip for the squad, it's a long trip for the supporters as well, but at times the away matches can be difficult. As you mentioned, it's a cup game, so anything can happen. Finn Harps will have a big home support as well, so the crowds, St. Pat's crowds away, can definitely play their part, particularly if the game is tight and the fans can help the players get over the line effectively.
Yeah, exactly. And when you're getting tired the last 15 minutes and maybe the game's very tight, the fans can give you just that extra bit of energy, and with the noise they make, it's all worthwhile when you come away with 3 points and we're all celebrating together at the end. So that's sort of what we want to do in the league, and then obviously getting through in the round in the cup as well on Friday.
Your position, there's lots of competition for places. Sam Curtis is one of the young ones who's obviously played for the Irish 21s this week. Axel Sjoberg returning to fitness. Harry Brockbank has played there as well, although more naturally a centre back. But good competition for places in your position, which I'm sure as a professional footballer is something that you both enjoy and you don't enjoy as well, because obviously only one can play in that position.
Yeah, it's as a footballer, you want competition, because sometimes if you haven't got it there, then people can become complacent. They think that they've got that position locked down. So you want to be out there knowing that you have to be playing brilliantly to keep it each week. And we've got some brilliant players in my position as well. And I knew coming in here that I wouldn't be expecting to be starting straight away. Like, the team were sitting second in the league when I came in, and the lads were flying. So it's something down to me about earning my place and getting my fitness right first, and then looking on from there. But yeah, no, the lads done brilliant before I came in, and hopefully we can continue it.
Yeah, as you mentioned, it took you a little bit of time to get up to match pace naturally, because you'd been a little bit of time without a club before joining St. Pat's. So how did you go about that in terms of maybe the work you did before you joined the club, and then since you came in with, the work with the strength and conditioning staff, maybe extra runs and extra gym sessions to get yourself in the fitness condition you're in now?
Yeah, it can be difficult because you're sort of training by yourself a bit. You're trying to do fitness runs by yourself, and it's not the same as having someone there pushing you, and you can only do as much as you can. But being in and around the lads, the training's always a very good standard, so even within a week I felt so much fitter. Paul McGrath, the fitness coach, was brilliant with us as well with the runs after the games, and that got me right up to, I played 90 minutes in my first game, so probably I wouldn't have been able to do that without that. So no, I'm glad I've been able to do that, and training each day is getting me fitter and fitter. The pace of the training and the intensity in that, so no, it's been really enjoyable, and I've been looking forward to it. So now I just want to kick on now.
You moved to Liverpool back when you were 16, a long time ago now, summer of 2011, and you've spent the majority of your career in the UK or Scotland. Now you're back playing in the league. I suppose for someone your age as well, to be back playing in Ireland now is something I'm sure you're really enjoying.
Yeah, no, it's been brilliant. Like, obviously I've played in a lot of big games over in the UK and that, but everybody always asks you about comparing like the standards and all, but standard of this league is brilliant. It's getting better and better. You see the players that are getting moved to all these clubs from the league. The attendances are up massively, and it's just growing and growing, and it's something I'm really excited to be part of. And like you said about my family being able to attend games a lot easier, my friends being able to. So yeah, no, it's something I'm definitely really enjoying.
Have you enjoyed as well just being back at home as such? And I know you live in Belfast, or you're from Belfast, but you've got accommodation here in Dublin as well, so you're splitting your time a little bit and living with a few of the Pats players as well. But nice to be back living in Ireland for the first time as an adult as such. Yeah,
it's strange because when you leave at like 15, 16 and you're always just having the flam visit at home, and then you're back over. It is strange having your day-to-day work being back in Ireland, but it's really good. I would be quite a home person, where I would love coming home at any opportunity when I was over in England. So being back, being able to see everyone a lot more, seeing your family, my missus as well is based in Belfast, so everything's sort of a lot closer to home. And I'm really enjoying being down in Dublin too. We've got a great group of lads who I'm staying with, and we're all enjoying ourselves. Yeah, I think 5 of you living together as well in the house, so it's nice to have some mates at the club that I'm sure on your days off or whatever you might get out for a game of snooker or out for a bite to eat or whatever as well, just to pass a little bit of time and a little bit of bonding as well. Yeah, there is. It's good crack in the house. Dino's the dad of the house, Dean Lane is, even though he's only 2 years older than me, so he's probably looking after me. He's probably babysitting me more than Jay McGrath and Connor and Axel. But no, it is. It's a great group. It's a great blend as well. We all get along really well, and that helps a lot as well off the pitch, because you have a lot of downtime, a lot of time to yourself, and having them around makes things a lot easier. And lastly, just to finish on the football again, Ryan, we've got this cup quarterfinal on Friday and a big league run in to come as well, with some big matches both home and away. So an exciting time to be at the club and be a St. Pat's player, and touch wood the performances can continue and see where that takes us. Yeah, exactly. I know it's a cliche when they say about you just have to concentrate on one game, but that's all, at a time, that's all you literally can. At the minute, you can't look too far ahead. We've got a massive game on Friday. Hopefully we can come through that, and then we've got 2 massive games next week, but we just want to be winning every game we go into. That's the way the attitude should be at a club like St. Pat's, and that's what we all feel. And if we can do that, and then hopefully results around us go our way, then even better. Great. So Ryan, thanks for your time. Best of luck on Friday. Cheers. Thanks very much.